What's up everyone, this is JR Production X, and today we have a review of the new Canon Rebel T5i, otherwise known as the 700D. If you guys are interested, I have tons more videos in this camera, such as unboxings, video quality tests, and video quality tests with the T4i, and a head-to-head comparison with the T4i and all the differences between them. So if you want, check those out, but let's get started with this review. Now basically this is the same for a T4i review because basically they are the same things. If you guys haven't already, please check out the video comparing the T5i versus the T4i and all the differences it has. Links can be down in the description box below, same with all the other videos. But first off, I just want to say this is definitely a great camera. It works for anyone who's a beginner or amateur all the way up to an expert. It's very easy to use, and especially if you don't know too much about cameras, you can just put everything on auto, such as auto for the lens, auto focusing, auto for the setting, and it's pretty much just like a digital camera. But then when you want the customization, you can turn off the auto, put the lens on manual focus, so you know what you're focusing on, and you can change up the settings to anything you would like. Now this camera does take awesome pictures and videos, and there's a whole bunch of different dials up here we could set it to. So you have autofocus up here, and you have several other ones such as no flash, you have landscape, portrait, sports mode, and all that. If you want pictures, I'll use one, turn it on, I'll go to pictures, and the video is right there. I can't really pick out too many flaws with this camera. It's definitely a great camera. You have all your controls on the back right here, such as you have the menu. If you want to change up your settings or anything like that, it's all right there. Just click on info, it's going to tell you what kind of settings you're on for the picture or video. You have the button right here which is going to start your video mode. Once you're in video mode, I just click it and it begins. Or if you click it, it'll turn it from screen for pictures on so you can look through here. Over here we just have more settings, and right here you can change all your filters here. So if you want to go to creative, grain, image quality, and you have all this other modes for autofocus and all that. Here you got your playback button, and you got your trash can. Up here you got your two zooms. Then up on the top you have your shutter button. You have a minor focus right here. On the right hand side you have somewhere where you can put the SD card. Nothing on the front basically besides the flash button right here. And this is the remove the lens. So you just press down and you twist it to the left and it comes off. On the other side we have some ports right here, such as for the HDMI and for the AV out. And we also have another port right here for a mic. We have two little holes right here if you want to hook up a strap. And on the bottom we have a tripod mount and a battery door. When I bought the camera, I bought the 18 to 55mm lens, and this is great for any beginner out there. This is definitely one you're going to need in your tool bag because it's a great all-purpose lens. There is a decent amount of zoom, but it's more for like a first-person shot. If you guys want to get close-ups or anything like that, I would recommend going for different lenses. But for now, this is definitely a must-have. One thing to point out too, if you're planning on buying a T5i or a T4i, there is definitely a learning curve, but also it's not going to be about the $1,000 investment or however much you spend. You're also going to have to invest in several other lenses too. So I would also keep that in mind. If you only have a certain amount of money, I wouldn't necessarily invest in the camera. Overall, this is definitely a great camera, and I recommend it to anyone in the market who's looking to buy one. If you're stuck between the T5i and the T4i, just check out my video comparison. But my personal opinion is if you could find the T4i for about $75 or cheaper, I would definitely buy the T4i because T5i does not have that many features compared to the T4i. I would say barely any. If this video did help you out, please do give it a thumbs up. It really does help out the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one, and this is JR Production X signing off. Peace.